flap, 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 flap. Alright guys, what is up guys? Sindrake here with another and very, very late update for you guys. News and announcements and everything. Marvel Rivals, surface levels type shit. Not really thorough, but how you guys been? I'm gonna a little yap here for a bit. I know I'm a little behind. I think we skipped for like 3 weeks or so, maybe. But we're going to skip forward. I know I missed a couple weeks, but right now this is I believe we are at April 3rd. We're on April 3rd. I believe the season 2 is going to come out very soon. Yeah, basically very soon. But anyways, we're going to be going over old news for you guys, but somewhat new news for me. I mean, relatively new news for me, because I haven't been playing in a while. So we're going to go over it. I will mention it, but we're not going to really get into talking a lot about it, except for like the season 2 stuff. That's what we're really going to talk about, but I'll go over like surface level. This happened, some reactions, and we're going to go over dev notes and everything. Let's just say it's going to be I want to say it's going to be a pretty long video, but by all means, just skip forward. But for those of you who don't know and haven't played in a while, I'm here to catch you up, just like me. Okay, first of all, this is where we left off on news, right? So first of all, the 27th, right? March 27th. There is an April Fool's bundle. There's a bundle out right now. There's some bug fixes. And like I said, in every video, every news video, I'm going to be putting all the references, all the details on where you can find this information. If we don't go over it, you can go over it. But right now, we're going to skim over this really fast because there's so much. So we're going to skim over like a lot of the old stuff. But yes. This is on the 27th. 27th. So maybe a week ago or so. So the event is still going on. There is a bundle. There is a twerking emote. I know that a lot of you love that emote. Let's see. There's been some fixes. I'll probably go over this like off stream or offline, off the video. But like I said, we're gonna skim over it fast. So there's some bug fixes. Cool, great. Human Torch, console. Okay, cool. That was that. There is a bundle, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. There's a bundle. We're gonna go over the bundle really quick. But that was that. Next, we have these skins that came out. So the Cyberpunk skin and the Iron Man skin, the Moon Knight skin will look in game like immediately. The Moon Knight skin also.
Pretty good healer now. I'd like to make an official video that I no longer hate Rocket. Like, I actually think he's a pretty good healer now. But everyone playing Spider-Man on my team is ass.
I'm sorry. I had to put that in because that shit was funny. But anyways. Also the bundle, like I said. Bundle, cool. Also, you get a free skin with the bundle. So you get the bundle and it gives, a bunch of other stuff. It gives you a costume coin that you can use to get any skin. Just once though. But anyways, there's that. And then we have this skin that actually recently got announced. It's coming out today. But yeah, that was it. I believe that was it. Hopefully that was it. That was fast, right? Like, that was kind of fast. But let's look at the skins in game now. The reaction part. I've never looked at the skins in detail. Right here, the Spider-Man. I did see the skin. This is the Spider-Man skin. Alright, the Spider-Man skin we're gonna go look over now. Oh wait, hold on, let me turn on the volume. Alright, Spider-Man skin now, my bad. You know what's funny? There's a bunch of these skins that we're already seeing. Like, they already became in existence in the beta. This is one of the skins. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. I knew this skin was coming out. But the thing is, when these skins were introduced in the beta, they didn't have, like, details like the MVP. It was just the skin. Like, just the skin itself. So them adding like all these details for it is so beautiful. Okay, here is his MVP. Like the MVP wasn't like the MVP didn't exist in the beta. So them coming out with this whole bundle, the whole bundle itself is new. The emo, that's sick. I really like the nameplate. I really like the nameplate. I'll fuck with it. And the spray. The spray's okay. The spray's okay. But also this skin and some other skins also have some sound effects. I know for a fact when you do like certain like web actions, there's a guitar. But that's cool. Also, this is a legendary skin. It is a legendary skin. Okay, next we have the Steampunk Iron Man skin. This is another skin that was introduced in the beta but didn't give any like details for MVP or anything else. It was just the skin. Here's the MVP. Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. We have emote. Oh, it's just him repairing himself. Okay. Nameplate. I kind of like the nameplate. Kind of like it. Spray. Spray's cool. I'll fuck with it. Alright, next one we have the Moon Knight skin. Again, this Moon Knight skin was also introduced in the beta. Some of you haven't seen it, but this is also from the series, which honestly I fuck with. MVP. Alright, that was sick. That was sick. What the heck? That was sick. Emote. That was sick. What the heck? That was cool. And then we have his nameplate. Nameplate's okay. And then his spray. Oh, it shows. Oh, the double. Oh, okay. That's sick. That was Moon Knight. And then we have the Black Panther. This skin is actually so cool. Like, this skin right here is so freaking cool. I think this skin should have had a... I think this skin should have been a legendary skin. It looks really cool. And with the sound effects and everything. MVP. Dude, that's so cool. I think it should have been a legendary. I think they should have put more effort into the skin because it was so cool. Huh. I was not normal. Okay, nameplate's cool. Spray. This whole bundle's cool. I would get this. I would get this bundle. I would. Alright, and then these skins that are that we recently just announced. I think it came out today. The Thor skin. This skin kind of cool. What the hell? This skin's kind of cool. Where is this from? Oh, it's first appearance Thor 1998. This skin kind of cool. What the? Okay. MVP. Okay. emote. Okay. Nameplate's kind of cool. Spray's kind of cool. Okay. And then next we got the Hawkeye Ronin bundle. This one's the legendary. Okay, but it's kind of sick though. It's kind of cool. MVP. Okay. We have emote. This skin is really cool. What the heck? Nameplate. Oh, nameplate looks sick. What? That's cool. Spray. The spray's sick. I would get this whole bundle. I don't play Hawkeye though. Like, I don't play Hawkeye. But I would get this skin. So, like, out of all the skins, honestly, if you play Spider-Man, I think you should get this skin because it's really cool. Iron Man skin seems very lackluster, like a very dull. I don't know. I feel like out of all the skins that were like out, I feel like the steampunk one is kind of meh. The Moon Knight one, pretty cool. The Black Panther one, pretty cool. The Thor one's cool, but like I don't think I would get it because I don't play Thor, and then it's, I don't know. It's cool. I mean, it's cool to look at, but I don't think I'd have it, you know. And then the Ronin skin. Yeah, I would get this one. But I feel like the Black Panther one should have been a legendary. I feel like they should have put more effort. It looks way cooler than all the rest. I don't know, that's just me. But that was all the skins. We're caught up on the skins. So now, alright, let's go back to the actual current news of the game. With Season 2 coming out very soon. Either, I think Season 2 starts next week, I think. But first things first, let's go ahead and watch the dev vision for Season 2, the Hellfire Gala. Wait, hold on. Let me put on the... Hold on. Sorry. Boop. There we go. Hellfire Gala.
Dear Rivals, Guang here. Welcome to Season 2 of Marvel Rivals. After the intense Eternal Night saga and the defeat of Dracula, Emma Frost has prepared a lavish celebration, inviting everyone to don their best attire and venture to the mutant heaven of the living island Krakoa for the annual Hellfire Gala. But as we all know, heroes never truly get a peaceful vacation. The uninvited Ultron has crashed the party.
Really?
And the attending heroes must spring into action.
Confirmed. There you go. Ultron, Emma Frost. Oh, there's a spoiler right there. God damn it.
To protect Krakoa's greatest treasure from his
and Krakoa's confirmed. Oh my god.
grasp. Emma Frost is a formidable vanguard, a master of telepathy and a shining diamond on the battlefield. She can adeptly utilize her telepathic and diamond abilities as the situation demands, standing at the forefront to shield her allies and obliterate her foes. And as for Ultron, stay tuned for the exciting updates in Season 2.5.
Oh, 2.5
In
is
Season
coming
2, we will introduce the first adjustments to team-up abilities, welcoming new team-ups while tweaking or removing some existing ones. We hope that these dynamic changes will enhance our heroes and gameplay environment with even more thrilling experiences. Since the launch of Season 1, we've been deeply contemplating how Marvel Rivals can continuously deliver fun and engaging experiences for you all. During this time, several discussions on social media have certainly added some pressure on us to keep the game as exciting as it has been since December. To a certain extent, we agree. Upon reflection, we believe the core mission of Marvel Rivals should always be to fulfill everyone's fantasies about Marvel superheroes. But what does that fantasy entail? Is it controlling multiple heroes simultaneously, or providing heroes with diverse experiences that transcend competitive boundaries? We've been exploring new modes internally, and when the prototypes are well defined, we will unveil them as special event game modes. Of course, there remains the fundamental dream to integrate even more exciting Marvel heroes into Marvel Rivals. After extensive internal discussions and thorough evaluations, we've decided that starting from Season 3, the seasons will shift to a 2-month format, with a new heroes debuting each month. Additionally, rated systems will be adjusted accordingly, and we will provide detailed insights before the launch of Season 3.
Wait. Can we go back? Can we go back to that? Hold on.
Integrate even more exciting Marvel heroes into Marvel Rivals. After extensive internal discussions and thorough evaluations, we've decided that starting from Season 3, the seasons will shift to a 2-month format, with a new heroes debuting each month.
Okay, so I'm a little lost. Hold on.
With
Starting Season 3, a new hero debuts each month. Okay, so right now each season is 2 months. Okay, so each season is 2 months, and they want to release 2 heroes. Am I getting this wrong? Like I'm actually like confused. Like right now, we're at each season is like 1.5, 1.5, and then 2, right? And then each half is a hero coming out. Besides for the first season with the Fantastics. But I'm kind of just like trying to wrap my head around it. Okay.
with a new heroes debuting each month.
So,
Additionally,
if we're not comparing like other seasons, as of right now, starting Season 3, there is going to be a new hero every month. That's where we're at right now. I think that's all the information. Like,
rated systems will be adjusted accordingly, and we will provide detailed insights before the launch of Season 3. With
okay,
our
there's
goal
more
of
information
keeping
coming
the
Season 3. Okay,
audience's
cool.
excitement alive, just like our opening month. The real adventure with Marvel Rivals is just beginning.
Mission system adjustments. Oh, okay.
After thorough testing and analysis of backend data, we've identified that the current mission system design lacks clarity in guiding players on how to earn chrono tokens through gameplay. This has resulted in some active players being unable to fully claim all rewards from the Battle Pass by the end of the season. To address this issue,
Really?
we are implementing weekly missions alongside the existing daily missions and challenges. While the total number of chrono tokens available will remain unchanged, we've rebalanced the distribution of points across daily, weekly, and challenge missions. This adjustment aims to provide players with a smoother expectation of the chrono tokens they can earn through regular logins and gameplay, ensuring that active players can successfully acquire all Battle Pass rewards by the end of the season. In Season 2, we're excited to announce that we will begin adding new color options for some of the more popular costumes,
Really?
providing even more opportunities for personalization. Additionally, we're introducing a new feature that allows players to gift costumes to their friends. This enhancement aims to foster better communication and interaction among friends within our game.
I was
For
gonna
Season
say
2,
something, but never
we've
mind.
made upgrades to our network protocols to enhance overall performance. Unfortunately, this means that replays from Season 0 and Season 1 will no longer be supported in the new client version. So be sure to record your favorite videos to your local hard disk before the season begins. Thanks for your support.
Okay.
As player excitement continues to rise, we are preparing for future tournament plans. We aim for high-level factions and players to showcase their skills on this stage, presenting thrilling matches for all Marvel Rivals fans. Next, let's welcome Zhiyong to share insights regarding the adjustments to team-up abilities and balance changes for Season 2.
Thank you, Xiong.
Hey Rivals, Zhou here with the latest on Season 2.0, packed with dynamic changes to team-up abilities, sweeping balance adjustments, and big updates to Ranked.
Okay, I'm listening. Okay.
Over the past seasons, we've been thrilled by your overwhelmingly positive feedback on our team-up abilities. On one hand, these team-ups have perfectly captured our wildest imagination of iconic superhero pairings. On the other, they've unlocked a whole new dimension of tactical combat. For Season 2, we are launching several brand new team-up abilities while fine-tuning some existing ones, all designed to deliver fresh, pulse-pounding experiences.
There you go. There you go. Some new team-ups.
Emma Frost stands as the team-up anchor, allowing Psylocke and Magneto to call on the White Queen's psionic abilities to create illusory projections. At the heart of this pairing, Doctor Strange shares his arcane mastery with Scarlet Witch, imbuing her chaos energy with a new mind-bending magical ability. Captain America's unwavering
They made
courage and
Scarlet
unbreakable
good.
camaraderie inspire Winter Soldier to leap towards allies at critical moments and dish out a relentless counterattack.
What did that do?
In our quest to keep the tactical landscape sharp and prevent any one hero from being in an overabundance of team-up abilities, or total the number of team-ups from ballooning too quickly, we are streamlining some of our existing ones, including removing some team-up abilities altogether and removing or adding members. Here's what's changing. Metallic Chaos and Voltaic Union will be completely removed from the game. Psylocke will be removed from Dimensional Shortcut. Winter Soldier will no longer be part of Ammo Overload. Namor is being removed from sharing Charisma.
Oh.
Doctor Strange is stepping back from Gamma Charge, while Namor will be joining the party, complete
Really?
with the ability to summon Gamma Supercharged monster spawns.
Really? Oh no. Oh no, no more. He went from
As Season 1.5 comes to a close, our analysis
ice
backed by
to
community
power.
feedback,
Oh,
epic
no.
battles from top-tier players, and hard data reveals that our roster and lineup choices have remained dynamic and diverse. Consider the strength of Shields combined with the mighty duo of Groot and the Thing in the triple Vanguard lineup, with Magneto's damage and up.
You know, I still haven't yet to see 3 Vanguards on my team. Or 4 at that. 4 tanks and 2 healers. I haven't seen that yet. But
This setup gains increased initiative on flanks and enhanced pressure capabilities. Moreover, a pair of control-driven ultimates abilities synergizing with Magneto's out against standard double strategies lineups, can deliver staggering burst damage, overriding enemy healing and securing a pinpoint KO. Then there's the dynamic pairing of Groot and Winter Soldier, where every move counts. Whether Winter Soldier's mechanical arm rails enforced for Groot's rapid wall barricade to cut off enemy vision and healing, or Groot unleashing his ultimate while the Winter Soldier utilized the splash damage from his main weapon to rapidly chip away a health, before finishing off enemies with his own ultimate ability. These synergies are as visually mesmerizing as effective. Not to mention our classic pairings, Hela and Loki, Adam Warlock and Star-Lord Mantis, and Hawk and Doctor Strange, each of which continues to prove their competitive might. This is exactly the kind of diverse and dynamic roster we love to see, and we are committed to preserving each hero's unique flavor and potential. Next, let's talk about some of the adjustments coming in Season 2. We are aware that some heroes have been struggling to find their place in the broader battlefield, such as Penny Parker, Scarlet Witch, Mr. Fantastic, Black Widow,
I don't care about her.
Raccoon, and the lovable Jeff the Land Shark. To bring more balance and endless tactical possibilities, we will be fine-tuning their strengths via team-up abilities or general balance adjustments. Note that these rebalances demand time for proper calibration, so you will see updates rolling out in both Season 2.0 and Season 2.5. Now, let's talk about some of the adjustments coming in Season 2.0. For Vanguards, Penny Parker will receive a buff, while Captain America, now a new team-up anchor, steps up his competitive edge. Meanwhile, Doctor Strange will see a slight nerf to his offensive power, offset by improved survivability. For the duelists, expect Scarlet Witch and Winter Soldier to debut brand new aggressive team-up abilities, accompanied by buffs to heroes like Mr. Fantastic and Moon Knight. Finally, strategists, we are set to enhance Rocket Raccoon's team utility, at the same time, to prevent battles from dragging on courtesy of Loki's regeneration domain and Adam Warlock's zone bond. We will implement modest nerfs to keep the fight fast, furious, and fundamentally fun. Keep your eyes peeled for our upcoming balance update announcement, where we will dive even deeper into these changes. The Season 1.5 hero pick rates and win rates are also set to be reviewed shortly.
Ooh, finally, ranked.
When Season 2.0 launches, we are shaking up competitive play by resetting ranks. Based on your Season 1.5 standings, each player will drop 9 divisions.
That's a lot.
For instance, if you ended Season 1.5 at Diamond 1, you will start your Season 2.0 journey at Silver 1. Coinciding with the season update and with the increase in maps, we will be rotating maps to keep the battlegrounds fresh.
Oh,
For
finally.
Season 2.0, Hellfire, Gala, Crocodile will enter the competitive pool, while Yaska Royal Palace and Tokyo 2099 Shim Shibuya will be retired from ranked play. Tournaments will use
finally
the same
some-
map rotation as the competitive.
No, I like that. I like that they
Quick match
rotate
and
the
custom
maps.
games will still feature every map, no rotation there.
No, I like the fact that they do that. I like that they rotate the maps.
We've listened to your feedback about competitive play, and here's how we are leveling up the experience. First, we are raising the minimum level requirement for competitive to give new players more time to truly master the basics before stepping up to the big leagues. Also, pick and ban will now come into play starting from Gold 3 rather than Diamond tier.
Really?
When a team includes
Why?
players from Eternity or One Above All, only dual queuing will be allowed.
Fuck yeah.
Finally, you all know that the score you earn per competitive match is determined by both the outcome and your individual performance. With the launch of Season 2.0, we will be increasing the weight of individual performances. The better you perform, the more points you will earn in victory,
Really?
and the fewer points you will lose in defeat.
Really? Finally some performance points.
We know
Okay.
many of you are interested in the distribution of players across the Season 1.5 tiers. To satisfy your curiosity, please enjoy this detailed histogram that lays it all out.
Damn. The 2.8 in Celestial
In closing,
is crazy.
thank you all for your unwavering support and passion. We can't wait to party with you at the Hellfire Gala. Ignite the battle.
You know, that was pretty good. I'm not even like I'm excited. Like it begins April 11th. Okay, that's when the new season starts. April 11th. So literally 7 days. Literally a week. I'm kind of excited. Chat. Like, are we excited or what? Okay, that was that. I didn't think they would like talk about that much stuff in there. But like, damn. They did that. They did that. All right, we're moving on to. We'll go ahead and move on to. Let's see what else we got here. Season 2 Hellfire Gala Invitational event begins. This is an event. I like I said, I really have no idea what this is, so we're gonna talk about it right now. So Season 2, your thoughts, your friends, Hell Gala attention is corner, join us in the multi-platform X Discord, share your thoughts, chats. Okay, so it's a contest basically. Follow Marvel Rivals, retweet this post, and basically you have a chance to win these rewards. Second event, share your thoughts on upcoming Season 2 Hellfire Gala Red Carpet channel and tag 1 to 5 friends. Basically, they want you to shout out their shit and get feedback on what you think about their shit so you can win shit. That's basically it. They want feedback, which, I mean, is totally understandable. When the number of shares in this channel reaches to a milestone, we'll basically, you'll win this stuff. So there's that. So if you're not on the Discord, and if you're not following them on X, then do so. Okay. And then next we also have a season preview for Season 2 with big streamers, not me, because I'm not big. Streamer wise, but go ahead and catch these guys' channels for the preview for Season 2. I definitely support some SK Flats, Necro sometimes, Ninja sometimes, Sim sometimes, Tim. I honestly go watch Tim. Go watch Tim, y'all. Just go watch Tim. I'm so biased. Go watch Tim. I'm so biased. Go watch Tim. Anyways, that's the preview for season 2, and it's gonna be tomorrow, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. All right. So it's gonna be previews for Season 2, and on top of Season 2 coming out, there is gonna be Emma Frost. For Season 2 to start, we have the official trailer for Season 2, welcoming everyone to Krakoa.
Guests from across the timelines, I welcome you to the Hellfire Gala. Welcome one and all to Krakoa. This living island may be a sovereign mutant nation.
Oh, look at these skins,
but
dude.
tonight,
Look at these
our
skins, bro.
home is yours. Honored guests, I propose a toast to Krakoa. Here there are no rivals.
Yo, the X-Men
Man
skins.
and mutant
Will be exterminated. You all belong to history.
To me, my X-Men! This is a fight for our survival!
This is sick, bro.
just long enough to see my way as the age of Ultron begins.
That gave me goosebumps, chat. Oh, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. That was kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Also, while we're here, we might as well watch Emma Frost. Emma Frost, ladies and gentlemen, was announced at 4 o'clock today.
The White Queen's reign begins. You deserve that, dear. Mind crush!
Remember, she's a tank. She's a front line.
You were beneath me.
Woo!
Impervious!
It looks like damage reduction.
Pathetic.
Wait. Ooh, that command grab was crazy.
That's
What was
White
that?
Queen mind control.
What was that? Chat, we gotta run that back. There's so much happening. There's so much going on. I mean, can we run it back, please? Okay, first of all, she's a front line, right?
Queen's reign begins.
She has 650 health. I think that gives her damage reduction.
You deserve that, dear. Mind crush.
I don't know what that does. But she has a beam. She has Sigma Shield, which I fuck with.
You were beneath me. Impervious.
I think that gives her damage reduction, dude. But this right here, that's crazy. The command grab into a kick is crazy.
How embarrassing.
That was insane. I just don't know what this does.
That's White
Oh,
Queen
wait,
mind
I think-
control.
If you get damaged enough, by that ult, you walk towards her. That's what it looks like. Cause right here.
White Queen.
Oh wait, shit. These little bars up here. As soon as they were all full, they come towards her.
That's White Queen mind control.
Wait, she kinda sick. She kinda bad. Wait, that's sick. What the hell? Okay. Wow. That's okay. All right. So that was a lot of information in those two videos. That was kind of crazy. So now we are gonna go over. I think we can over like a good amount of stuff, but I think now we can go over patch notes that were announced with season 2. Yeah, I think it's literally the last thing. All right. So we've made it this far. This is literally the last thing we're gonna talk about. The patch notes for season 2 to begin. We got the patch notes, the balances, the changes. All right, let's get into these notes now. So right off the bat, we have Vanguards in season 2. Like I said, this is going to be season 2, fresh out of season 2. These balance changes are going to happen. So we have Captain America. Steve will undergo some adjustments to his survivability, leading to a slight decrease in his overall resilience. So they are reducing his health, reducing shield value from 400 to 350. So they reduced it back. I'm pretty sure it was already at 350, so they're going back to 350. Doctor Strange was giving a big nerf, or not really big nerf, but decreased daggers from DNAC damage per projectile. That's his regular shots, from 18 to 16, reducing the Maelstrom of Madness conversions ratio from dark magic from damage from 1.3 to 1.2, which is honestly it's a good trade. Next we have Hulk. The green Goliath will boast enhanced maneuverability and improve survivability upon entering combat. Increases movement speed, base movement speed from 600 to 650. Reduce cooldown time from indestructible guard from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. That's a shield. Decrease minimum charge time from incredible leap from 0.7 to 0.5. So basically you can jump more. Next we have Magneto. Increase the master magnetism will experience a slight decrease from frequency of his ultimate ability. So they're nerfing his ultimate ability from 3100 to 3400 charge time. Penny Parker, they did say they were going to touch Penny in her buffs and everything. Penny will receive enhancements in her primary attack efficiency and boost in her survivability and combat capability. So Cyber Web Cluster now has a chance to crit. Reduce movement speed penalty while firing Cyber Cluster for 40% to 20%. You can crit? And her health went from 650 to 750. Well, Penny is scary. Penny can crit? That's scary. And she can move faster while shooting is kind of scary. How do we feel about this? I honestly feel like maybe it should have went up to 700. And maybe like 25%. Because, ooh. The crit is really like, I feel like the crit is really game changing for Penny. I'm concerned. We're concerned. Chat, we're concerned. I'm concerned. Anyways. Yeah, what do you guys think? Because... Alright, the Thing. The ever-loving blue-eyed Thing will see a slight reduction in his damage reduction effects. So his in battle his reduction that he gives to his allies goes from 30% to 45%. Which honestly is valid because 30% right off the bat when he was released was a lot. Valid. That one was good. Thor, the mighty Thor was slightly increased in survivability. His health went up to 600 from 525. Increased movement speed from 600 to 650. I think that's gonna be a lot for him, to be honest. But we'll find. We'll see. I think this is a lot for him because I think Thor was fine where he was, or maybe boost his health to like maybe 550. But I don't know. We'll see. Duelist now. Okay, so Natasha is receiving optimization in her shooting experience. Added a new effect where Black Widow can directly shoot after releasing the second kick of edge dance and using electroplasma ultimate ability. Wait, I'm confused. I can't imagine that. I need visuals. But okay, it gave her more option basically. Hawkeye. We're improving Clint's mobility while drawing his bow, enhancing his combat capability, and increasing the threat of his ultimate ability. Reduce the slow effect while charging his bow from 30% to 20%. Okay, that kind of sucks for us. Increase both instances of damage of hypersonic arrow from 50 to 55, and decrease costs from 37 to 31, and improve the bow draw speed. Increase from 1.35 to 1.5. Oh my god, I don't like that, dude. No, we're gonna go back to banning Hawkeye, dude. There's no way. Okay, Hela, the goddess of death, will see a reduction in mobility while slightly enhancing her offensive power. Increase the cooldown from Astral Flock from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. Okay. Increase spell damage field from Piercing Knight from 30 to 35. Okay. Decrease cooldown from Soul Drainer from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. What's Soul Drainer again? Oh, okay. So Soul Drainer is her AoE that pulls in and stuns. Okay. Wow, she can throw that more. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Next we have Human Torch. Johnny's attack feedback and survivability are being improved to enhance his impact across various combat scenarios. Reduce attack intervals from Fire Cluster from 0.6 seconds to 0.5 seconds. The launching times of primary projectiles has been advanced. Okay. I like how they're still tweaking Human Torch to be relevant, because they definitely made him so slow and like so dull and like not very fun on release, which is kind of funny. But the fact that he's been buffed or touched up on so many times is it's just funny to me. Increase the cooldown for Flaming Meteor from 12 seconds to 15 seconds, but add a new effect. After releasing Flaming Meteor, immediately gains 75 bonus health, which will start to fall off 3 seconds later at a rate of 30 per second. Flying Meteor is his dive. This is his dive ability. So when you dive, you get an extra 75 bonus health, which is actually useful. It's so he doesn't get punished as much when he actually dives and doesn't kill anything or hurts anyone. So if he's diving, he could use it more safe than damage. Does that make sense? You basically don't get punished for using it incorrectly. You know? Next we have Iron Man. Iron Man is seeing improvements in mid-range combat effectiveness. Slightly reduces Iron Man's hitbox size. Why would you do that? Why? New feature. Gain 100 bonus health activating Armor Overdrive or Gamma Overdrive that starts to fall off 5 seconds later at the rate of 30 per second. Okay. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like it makes sense. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense. I fuck with that. Okay. Next we have Iron Fist. Is Iron Fist getting any love? Lin Lee will see an increase of his combat effectiveness against vanguards. Oh, a slight improvement to his mobility and a slight reduction to survivability when first entering the battlefield. Reduce the bonus max health gained from Harmony Recovery from 150 to 100, but the slow fall off rate that health was 25% to 15%, or 15 per second. Okay, because this shit was so strong. 150 health going into a fight. Oh, that shit was strong. Seeing it, I know I haven't really played much, but like just seeing it, like the idea is there. It's so strong, but like I haven't even played much, so I can't really say. But you know what I mean? Anyways. Lower fixed damage of Yaji Chung Quan from 10 to 9, but increase the percent damage of enemies' max health per strike. Oh, wait, Iron Fist also does percentage damage to... Oh, I didn't even know that. Reduce the cooldown of Kunli Kick from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. Wow, I should play some Iron Fist. Damn, I'm really like, I really want to play some Iron Fist right now. And we got Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic needs some love here, I'm just saying. You've enhances Reed's capability while making some balance adjustments to his ultimate energy charge rate, adding additional control abilities and optimizing the release experience of his ultimate ability. Increase base health from 350 to 375. Boost the damage of Stretch Punch from 60 to 65, from 75 to 80 while in inflated state. Flexible elongation new effect. Enemies within range now suffer a 35% slow effect, reducing inflatable elongation cooldown from 10 to 8 seconds. Wait, inflatable elongation. Is that his ult? Am I crazy? Or is that... Oh, that's his grab. Okay. His ult is Brainiac Bounce. Okay. So now when he grabs people, they are also slowed by 35% is kind of scary. Reduce the elasticity gained from elastic strength. Passive ability from 30 to 20. While elasticity provides a stretch punch to increase from 5 to 8 after entering inflatable state. The bonus health provided to self has been reduced from 50 to 40. So this is his passive. 30 to 20. While the elasticity provides a stretch punch is increased from 5 to 8. Okay, so when he enters this state, he gains, that's when he's like the big boy. That's when he becomes big boy. He gets less health. And provides stretch 5 to 8. Okay. I'm trying to read this right, bro. Alright, new feature. When Mr. Fantastic uses Brainiac Balance ultimate ability, immediately gains bonus health equal to the gained when entering inflated states. Okay. Okay. Moon Knight. Oh, Moon Knight's getting touched up. Okay. We're optimizing Mark's Moon's Blade projectile balance feedback while improving maneuverability, ultimate ability, and survivability. Increasing Crescent Dark projectile speed from 120 to 150. Is that his that's his right click? Is that his right click? I feel like it is. Crescent Darts? Oh, that's his regular shots. Really? They are lowering the projectile speed. That's actually interesting. Moon Knight's new effect, he gains 25 bonus health with each enemy hit up to 100. 3 seconds after the bonus health stops, increase the fallout to... He gains health for each enemy hit, but it maxes at... Uh-huh. He gains bonus health. Okay, he gains bonus health. For some reason, I thought he was going to heal for 25. I was like, huh? So he gains a maximum of 100 health. So he'll have 350 health. But 3 seconds after the bonus health stops and it falls off. Okay, I mean, that's an interesting add-on. Okay. Speed up Moon Knight's hook pull upon time after... 0.4 to 0.15. Okay. Extend the duration of Hand of Khonshu ultimately from 3.5 to 4.5 seconds. Increase the number of talons generated during this period from 14 to 18. Additionally, the fall speed of the talons have been slightly enhanced. A new damage fall-off mechanic with the spell field has been added, beginning at 1.5 meters from the center and reaching a maximum reduction of 70 at 5 meters. That's so confusing. Like, what? That's so confusing. I feel like that's so unnecessary. But you know what? Who am I to say, right? Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch had better get some love. This is for all the gays out there who love Scarlet Witch. Bitch, this is for you. We're reducing Wanda's survivability, but increasing her threat level against strategists and duelists while optimizing her ultimate ability release experience. Removing chaos control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage from 60 seconds to 80 seconds. Wait, what? Remove chaos control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage. Oh, apparently, okay, so Wanda had a percentage damage on top of her base damage. I didn't even know that. But now they removed it to give her more base damage. That's kind of good. Because 60 to 80 is a lot. Like 80 damage, that made her really good. What the hell? Increase Chthonian's burst projectiles from 35 to 40. Spell damage from 35 to 40. Okay, increase the cooldown of Mystic Projectile from 8 seconds to 10 seconds and reduces the phase state time from 2 seconds to 1.5. Rework the slow effect of Reality Erase to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately, with a linear increase to to a 35% slow over 3.5 seconds. Rework the slow effects of reality erase. Oh, because reality erase, you're slowed basically, right? Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I actually didn't know. Like, I didn't really notice her slow, to be honest, but. Alright. I kind of like her changes. I think she's going to be a lot better. Especially the 80. Oh my god, the 80. Oof. That hurts. That hurts. Next, we have Star-Lord. We're reducing Peter's damage upon damage output and the efficiency of his ultimate charge rate. Reduces blaster barrage damage from 80 per second to 75. Introducing a new damage fall-off mechanic starting at 4 meters and maxing out 80%, reducing 80% reduction at 8 meters. Damn. Damn, you have to play really close then. God damn. Okay, Winter Soldier. We're lowering Bucky's threat level against Vanguards and reducing the margins for error for his ultimate ability. Oh no. Increase the cooldown from Bionic Hook from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. Thank God. Reduces base damage from Kraken Impact from 100 to 80, but lowers the culling threshold from 20 to 15. Wait, does that nerf it or buff it? I'm confused now. For real. Alright, next we have Wolverine. Wolverine finally getting touched up. We're tuning Logan's rage acquisition rate and slightly lowering his control intensely over enemies. Increase rage gain from Savage Claws from hits from 7 to 10, while rage gains from Berserker Claw strike has been decreased from 7 to 5, reducing range gain from Feral to... Okay. Honestly, it's really easy to get his rage up. And from Varus Rampage from 20 to 15, however, rage gain from taking damage has been increased. So basically, they're reducing everything across the board to gain rage, but you gain rage more by getting hit. Which, honestly, it's really easy to, especially with Savage Claw, it's really easy to get your rage back. Like 7 to 10, you basically have to auto attack instead of using your abilities to gain your rage. Which, that's how you usually get your rage anyways, right? Reduce the time the enemy is knocked down after impact from last stance from 1 second to 0.75 seconds. Oh, they reduced the knockdown, basically. Wolverine is still good in my opinion. Even with these changes, they're tuning him out. I still think he's really good. Will he be banned still? Probably. I would probably still ban him. But he's still good. I think Wolverine will always be good. Anyways. Next we have healer bitches. We got Adam. We're slightly reducing the frequency of Adam's abilities and adjusting the healing provided by his ultimate after reviving teammates. Increase the cooldown of Soulbound from 30 to 40 seconds. Oh god, that shit's OP. But now that's kind of 40 seconds a lot. Like, you really have to, like... I don't even play Adam, but, like, I give props to Adam players who actually, like, know how to use their Soulbound because, god damn, 40 seconds, hit. Karmic Revival now restores 30% of the fallen allies' maximum health instead of a fixed 100. Really? I didn't even know that. This is actually so much better. You can't, like, insta-kill people as soon as they get revived now. But 30% is actually great. That made his ult a lot better. Cloak and Dagger. We're optimizing the logic of this dynamic duel's ultimate ability. After activating a Paternal Bond ultimate ability, the duration of the first 3 healing zones will no longer be calculated separately. Instead, they will remain active until the duration of the final healing zone ends, at which point all will be removed together. Honestly, I feel like that does make more sense. I feel like that makes more sense. Invisible Woman will be fine-tuning Susan's projectile capability to create more strategic gameplay experience. Decrease the shield value of Guardian Shield from 300 to 2500 or 250. Okay. Loki. To balance Loki's influence in matches, we're making a small adjustment to the frequency of one of his key abilities. Increase regeneration domain cooldown from 25 seconds to 30 seconds. Damn, bro. That shit's so long. Damn, bro. I don't even know. That makes me sad for Loki's. Because Loki's actually really good and fun to play. Mantis. To emphasize strategy over speed, we've modified Mantis's health and buff mechanics. Reduces health from 275 to 280. Effects of Healing Flower and Allies Inspiration can be stacked up to a maximum of 16 seconds. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. You can finally stack. I think a lot of people thought it stacked, but it stacks now. Wow. Okay. Rocket Raccoon. Oh god, here we go. Rocket Raccoon's healing abilities will see some adjustments to enhance team survivability while balancing his mobility. Decrease the healing area of repair mode spheres with 70 seconds to 50 health a second, but adds a new effect of one-time healing of 55 health to allies' hits. Projectile speed reduction increased from 4.5 meters a second to 7 meters a second. So now with Rocket, you get an initial heal on top of the regeneration. So I feel like that's a lot better than just a flat regeneration. I think that makes him healing better. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it could possibly make his heal actually stronger. I don't know if they've... See now, okay, so my concern is that when he throws out a heal, he gets hit by that ball that went out, he gets hit with a heal, 55, and then he gets the regeneration. But does he get hit? But when Rocket throws out another ball, and if they're still getting healed by the first ball, and they get hit by the second ball, are they going to get the instant heal from the second ball and the regeneration from the second ball? Or they're only getting the regeneration from the first ball, and then the second ball they just get the initial heal? That sounds OP. That sounds OP to me. That sounds strong. You know, I don't know. Like, I feel like my mind is like trying to understand, like, how much healing are you actually giving out? See, now, because now you gave him a new effect. It makes him sound like he's a really good healer now. That's not good. Like, you know? But also he's getting the reduced healing a second. I don't know. Moving on. I gotta see it in game. Extend cooldown from jetpack dash from 6 seconds to 10 seconds. Reduces dash distance from 8 meters to 10 meters to 8 meters. Oh, damn. So he's gonna die more. Okay. Reduce See Ya ultimate ability boosts from 40% to 20. Oh wait, but they added a new effect. During the ability's duration, linked allies received an additional 100 bonus health points per second, capping at 150. After breaking the link, this bonus starts to fall off at a rate of 75%. Additionally, increases the energy cost. Wait, no, the 40% was so good. Oh, I don't like how they make Rocket like a heal, like a, you know? Oh, I don't know how I feel about new Rocket. Like, the 40% damage boost was crazy. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know. If they only gave him the effect with the heal and not his ultimate, I feel like it would have been nice. But now it just seems like Rocket is kind of strong. Damn. Alright, moving on. We got our team ups. Ooh, we got new team ups. Okay, so we got Scarlet. Arcane Order. As a team up anchor, Doctor Strange gains the health and unlock a new mystic ability. So a team up with Doctor Strange and Scarlet, which is great. Team up with Winter Soldier and Cap. We already saw that in the video. Captain Cap gains a maximum of 100 health and a 5% boost to damage output. Really? They gave him damage output too? Winter Soldier unlocks a devastating stellar impact ability through his team up. Okay. Emma Frost and Psylocke and Magneto. A powerful connection, minds, and abilities. Emma Frost gains 100 health. Team up and team up. Okay, cool. Adjusted and removed. So ammo, unlimited ammo is gone with Winter Soldier. Thank God. Luna and Namor, no more ice octopuses, octopuses. Anyways, Magic and Psylocke, no more teleporting back. Hulk, Doctor Strange, and Namor. So it's Namor and with Hulk now with Gamma. Namor now gains Gamma Monstros to team up, which I'm assuming gives them damage and attack speed. I'm assuming attack speed, but it's most likely power. It's not giving slows anymore. Scarlet and Magneto is removed. Oh wait, just kidding. It was in wait. Just kidding. It was removed. My bad. I read that wrong. Okay, so when infinite ammo was removed, Namor was removed, teleport back was removed, but they added Namor to Gamma Charge. Metallic Chaos was removed, and Thor team up was removed. And that was patch notes. God damn, how long were we talking for? That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. I think we're good on everything. I think we covered everything. We were yapping for a good while. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I mean, I could double check real quick. No, I don't think. I think we talked about everything. I think we're up to date with like everything. I hope you guys are excited for the new season because Emma Frost and Krakoa and all these Gala skins coming out, the Hellfire Gala skins. Yeah, there's not much leaks because leaks have been already like announced and talked about. But again, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm sorry for being MIA. Hopefully I'm gonna be uploading this soon, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys in game, gamers.